What's going on YouTube, it's Maffu here, and I run 3 accounts in Rise of Kingdoms and somehow I'm still not dead inside. Burnout is very real in this game, especially when you feel like you have to log in every day or you fall behind. Now, why I started 3 accounts? My main account I started just to play the game. My second account I started because my main account was in off season and then entering KVK 3, so there wasn't going to be a lot of fighting. And my third account I was gifted by the king of 3777 to play on, and I've been playing on that account. Now, the signs of burnout are feeling like logging in is a chore, ignoring events because they feel like too much effort, skipping Arduous Cyrus, skipping KVK, and just feeling drained overall. Now, how do you deal with burnout? This is how I personally have dealt with burnout while playing Rise of Kingdoms, and honestly, I feel the burnout quite often. And these are the strategies I use to get over it. First and foremost, I rotate priorities. What do I mean? I don't grind all 3 accounts every single day. I pick one to focus on, typically. So if I'm focusing on my main account chaining, on my other 2 accounts on 5 marching barbs, if I'm grinding barbs on my restore account, the other 2 accounts I just spend my daily AP, and so on and so forth. I also skip events on purpose, especially if the rewards are low. Because if you're playing Champions with Olympion on 3 accounts, you're going to feel burnt out. If you're playing Sorority Crisis, which I play Sorority Crisis on all 3 accounts because the rewards are really good. But like Champions Olympia, even if they're 2 gold heads, it's not worth the effort in my opinion. The next strategy I use is I take breaks. Everyone should be taking breaks from the game. You don't have to play the game all day, every single day. Missing a day will not kill your account, and although it hurts, as long as you log in, collect your gold heads, it's not the end of the world, and your sanity definitely matters more, and you play the game longer if you take breaks. And what I mean by that is, while you're taking consistent breaks, you'll play the longevity of your account more. Like, let's say you extend your account by 1 or 2 years extra than what you would play if you're grinding every single day. I'll be honest, a lot of the really hard grinders in KVK1 quit the game because they're playing too much and they're grinding too hard and they get burnt out. And even though their account's really good, it doesn't show for anything because they just quit and they fall behind. During downtime, just play passively, which means log on, send your farmers out, chill, kill some barbs, use some forts, and then log off. You don't have to play the game non-stop during downtime. Even if your account would fall behind slightly because you're not completely grinding, it's not the end of the world. And I think that's where a lot of players burn out, grinding the game super hard during downtime and off-season. And another strategy I use is setting realistic goals myself. This is what I'm super good at. Each account has its own lane, own spending level, and not all accounts are going to get the same amount of KP, same amount of power, as fast, same amount of truth, same amount of gear and armaments. You have to be realistic with yourself, and if you're grinding hard on your main account, your other accounts are not going to be as good. It just makes sense. If you are in leadership and you're feeling burnt out, step down from being R4 and R5. What are they going to say? No, you have to stay leader, you have to stay R4. No, you can quit R4, you can quit leadership and just become a normal player. People will stop messaging you constantly about everything you do, and oh, can you join your lines? Oh, this, do that. It's really exhausting. And I've been in leadership for a little bit. When I started playing, I was in leadership in my first alliance I joined. I just became an R4, and honestly, I hated it. I hate leadership. I feel like everyone does, even the leaders of the kingdom. It is really exhausting, but it is really rewarding if you have fun with it. But yeah, it is terrible and I will not do it ever again. Another important thing is to mute notifications if you are getting completely spammed about things in the game. I have all my group chats muted, I have all the discords muted, so I can be IRL in real life and not constantly being pinged or spammed about the game or my YouTube channel or my accounts or leadership or this or that. It's very important to have your time away from the game to not get burnt out. Another way to not get burnt out is to log in with a purpose. Whenever you log in, what are you going to do? You're going to do your dailies, you're going to do your farmers, you're going to fight. If you log in and just be on the game more than you want to be on or have to be on, it's going to be more ROK time in your life and you're going to get burnt out more. And if there's no reason to log on, then you don't have to, and you won't feel burnt out as much if you're not logging on constantly. Now, if you are feeling burnt out, reduce your login time, your login goals, drop to 1 account, find something fun again. Wars, you do a restart project, just chilling in voice chat with the guys and girls. Try a new KVK format, level up some new commanders, join friends in different kingdoms. You gotta remember, this game is just a game, and if you got burnt out in the past and are coming back, don't return to old habits. Don't do the exact same thing that burnt you out last time. If you're playing 10 hours a day, you're grinding constantly, chaining barbs constantly, and you're burnt out, you're gonna burn out again. Nothing's changed. You gotta set realistic goals, realistic time frames for you to play. And you don't have to join the most active alliance immediately. You can join a chill group, get your playtime up slowly, and have fun with the game again. If someone's burning out right now, this is what I would tell them. If you're feeling burnt out, log off. Nothing bad will happen. ROK isn't going anywhere. Rise of Kingdoms not going anywhere. Your alliance might move on. You might get kicked from your kingdom. You take a couple month break, but your mental health is way more worth than some speed ups or KVK points. Now, I will say some people might disagree with that. ROK is greater than life. I've heard that comment a million times. Is it true? No, it's not true. Definitely prioritize mental health over Rise of Kingdoms, and if you're feeling burnt out, just take a break. So a quick recap on how I avoid burnout in Rise of Kingdoms. Don't try to max every event. If it's not a good event, you don't have to max it. I don't play Champions Olivia, even on my main account. I don't get the 2 gold heads. I just skip it. It's not worth the headache for me. Rotate account priorities if you plan on multiple accounts. If you're planning on farms, you don't have to log in every single day on the farm. Just log in if you want to or if you need to. Take breaks without guilt. You don't have to feel guilty if you're not playing. Play passive when needed when you're in down season and off season. You don't need to play every single day. Grind barbs every single day to send the farmers out. 5 March barbs. Save yourself some mental sanity. Set boundaries with game time. You don't have to play the game 10 hours at a time. You play an hour here, an hour here, unless you're playing KVK. Then you have to play 10 hours at a time. And most importantly, it's a game. Just enjoy it and log off if you need to. Now, if you guys have any strategies with how you deal with burnout, drop them in the comments and let me know what you guys are thinking. If you have multiple accounts or managing a ton of accounts, a ton of farms, how do you deal with burnout? Or have you just given up and you're just watching me suffer instead? Because playing 3 accounts is suffering. If you've quit the game and just watching me suffer, then hey, drop a comment too. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Also, if you want to become a member and get access to 1 member-only video per week, feel free to become a member. It's $3 a month and it supports me a ton. And trust me, I need to get a new PC and that's going to cost a lot of money. So if you want to become a member and support me for $3 a month, I'd really, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace!